Kind of handsome, no? Maybe a little cute, a little sexy. Let's see. Oh, I have to enable it. Oh man, it's been a second. I feel like it's been like a little bit since I've streamed, but it's literally been one day. Like, why is my brain like this, man? Like, if it didn't happen literally yesterday, it's been forever. I'm so fucking guilty of recency bias. Okay, so that's good. What's up, little wolf? Difference in the eyes is a bit unsettling. Dude, some people's eyes just do that, Hoovy. What are you guys talking about? The photo's fine. Some people's eyeballs just do that, where like, you know, if you're smiling or if you're putting on a face, like one of them is just like a little bit more closed than the other. Y'all just look at too many pictures of celebrities and hot people. You don't get it. You wouldn't understand. Transition, reset, transform. There we go. Oh, look at celebrities. Maybe you should. I'm sorry, I'm lashing out. Y'all insulted my boy, and I'm lashing out. That's my bad. Kind of looks like Dokes if he was white and sus about Dexter. Uh, uh I mean, I, I don't know what to say about that one. Oh, I think we're gonna start with the lockdown. Oh, Lockdown Valley, Lockdown Valley, Lockdown Valley, Lockdown Valley. This gun might actually be better to use than a T85. Did you up the run my build cost? Sushi, I upped it a long time ago. I upped it a very long time ago. Alloy. The unfortunate thing is that I do need a rail because this iron sight is just so bad. What's like a dog shit optic that I can use? It's like a PK 818 maybe. 818's a little cheaper. Yeah, triangle as well. Fuck it, triangle. There's the adapter too, but do I really want to go for a whole ass tube? Oh, I don't have to. I can just do this. Excuse me. And then what's this comparatively? Oh, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Accuracy 17, effective range 33. 50k for this. This looks like a scav gun, dude. Nah, new season's not out. The new season comes out in a couple of weeks. Not really, Hoovy. I like the idea of running some SMGs in lockdown. I think that mostly because I'm playing more Forbidden now. When I do play lockdown, I like the idea of like, you know, maybe fucking around a little more than usual. And of course we're still bringing this with tier 3 armor, or tier 5 armor. And of course I still believe in myself. I believe in myself a little bit, actually. I think I only believe in myself a little bit. When's the last time you guys brought an 800k kit with a T79? A lot of T79s actually basically have this build, but like not suppressed. You would be surprised. Alright, Deke, give me... I'm gonna start trying to go do one set of Deke deals per day for like my budget bags and stuff, but Pietro, nice streak, yeah, man. I feel bad. I haven't been streaming as much lately as I want to be. Like, it's just like the timing of my work, like being when it is, just makes me. It makes it hard to commit as much as I should be. But I will try to be better. I'll try to be online as much as I can be. And if I'm not, then know that I failed. Tell my family to remember me. Looks good. Valley, here we come. Hello, Tap. Welcome back. Thank you guys for coming back right away, by the way. Again, I feel like I haven't been as active as I want to be. Recently. Which is definitely not good. Because, like, I think that being consistent is one of the better things about the channel. But I'll try to get back to it. And tomorrow is like well, it's not the last day of work for a while. There's gonna be a little bit of work here and there in the near future. Dude, SNB with this thing when I have a T79 is so funny to me. Wonder if he's real. We got one! Wah! Alright. Gamer dominated. That was a man. Well, we killed one. 110 still up there, though. We're in the midst of a three-way. Okay. I didn't want to kill you anyway. AK-12, T-95. These guys are actually pretty big. Is that a tier 6 hat that I just saw? Hell of a day to have a T-79 right now. Oh, what a shot. Okay. Just make sure I'm not over-rotating here. Get the CQC gun up and ready. I know there's one more in there. I don't think either of us knew about that angle until I used it. What's up, Mr. MMA? Welcome back. How you doing? Dude, this reload's so fast. Well, I heard this guy move as soon as I did that. Not a lot of cover here. Could be bagging up his boys, could be looting. With a little bit of help, MMA. PK's wearing off. This guy's literally me. The vibes are identical. Duncan. Hello, Duncan. Are we up on the height, perhaps? I mean, this guy's just surely somewhere in the woods. Big Bag Otter. I'm trying to check your chat, the YouTube chat. It's just hard. But nice! Another T79 kill! Let's go! Not very often you see this thing get used. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And that was probably our boy. But yeah, Twitch does have more viewers, so it's easier for me to say hi and whatnot to them, Otter. But also, like, whenever I have a lot of, like, messages and viewers in general, or if I'm busy, I do find it harder to, like, just, like, say hi to people versus responding to more, like, specific or direct messages, right? If you're like, hey, Seal, blah, 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 question. That is easy for me to respond to, but if it's just, like, a hi, like, I don't know. That's more of, like, a me thing. I should be better about that. But it is something that I've noticed about myself. Is that it can be easier for me to respond to, like, direct messages or questions or something like that. Duncan, blah, 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 fuck you. Got him. God, I'm such a good streamer. Okay, we got to protect the piss. We must protect the piss. I think this is gonna be better than mine. Oh shit. What's in this guy right now? It's all tier 7. Quickly. Sorry, tier 7? I mean 87. Protect the piss. I'm not chomping at the bit to move closer to this guy. It truly does, Otter. It truly does. Oh man, I can't wait for the reload animations to come back to this thing. Oh, can I wait? That last gunshot might have been the guy that we're kind of waiting for, actually. A lot of bodies to secure. What's that T95 when it has 2-3 bullets in it? I mean, have you seen the tier 4 ammo for this gun? It's really expensive. We're also in Valley. It's not like you're super likely to find a ton of juicers on this map, right? So... if there was ever a map I was going to bring a fun gun then cheap out on it, it is this map. Yoink the whole thing? Why not? I'm gonna assume that ammo is bad. This stuff is bad, right? -3 hydration. Air Force One, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one. That's my question after you finish raid. I mean, this isn't my T95 Otter. If that's what your question is, this gun's not mine. Someone here? Thank you, Duncan. Emotes are good. There's not many, but the quality is immense. Of the PFP? Hell yeah, man. I actually want to incorporate my little character into more parts of the stream. He's cute as hell. This guy's probably gone. Is that a guy? It's a sandbag. Did I kill this guy? No. Oh, poor guy. Bringing the Scar mags in, completely unaware that the gun's a piece of shit. It's a shame I can't really bring the M110 out and I gotta strip it. Would have enjoyed bringing that out. Anything fun in here for me? M80s? Not very fun. Not very fun at all. Sure, why not the headphones too? I could bring this guy out too. I'm at a tier 6 blast in Secure Ops, lovely time. That's really annoying in Secure Ops specifically, because if there's ever a mode where you're going to cheap out on ammo, it is that one. That is very annoying. I mean, you know it's really low HP, right? Because you can't actually, like... you can't quote-unquote cheat that in. It can only come in at, like, a certain durability and shit. But that's still really annoying to fight, obviously. So, sorry, gamer, that sucks. Yes, Hoovy, I just don't feel like stripping it. And, like, an M80 M110 is not gonna do the job that I want the gun to do. Whereas a SNB Mosin will. Still can't do a thing to it with MK14 BPZ. Not to the helmet, no, correct. You're probably looking at 8 headshots or something like that. You're absolutely correct, and that's very annoying. Fortunately, this is worth my time. Hold up, what? Why are you worthless? Parents be like. Dude, my inventory is in shambles. I think there's one more dude. That's a Scar. Likely a play I bought. It is chill. How's it going? Me when Seal doesn't feel like stripping it. You just don't have time sometimes, you know, man? Sometimes you don't have time. I mean, Mig, that makes sense to me, but, you know, in the same breath... That's still not gonna get... Like, you know, that's still not gonna be able to kill the guy if you find him. It's only gonna kill tier 5... Oh, it's only gonna kill tier 5 guys. You're gonna need to land 2 or 3 headshots to kill a tier 6 guy. Well, probably only 2 at most. So what did this guy have? We sprayed this guy down with the T-79. Oh, we had a pretty juiced up AK-102. Not like the most sexy looking. Oh, we can repair our mask though, or replace it. At least. Fuck. This guy's trying to leave. He's outside of port, I think. Is he running towards the back extract? Thank you. Hey, what's up, Harvester? How's your day going? This feels like a waste of time. Yeah, this is a waste of time. I think that everybody gets the port extract now, or like almost everybody does. And that was likely the gunshots I was hearing. Besides the SJ fanatics? Antics, excuse me. Very different words, what the fuck? Talking is hard, apparently. Besides the SJ antics, how's your day going, Mig? You having a good one? Should I bring this out? I don't think it's worth it, unfortunately. I am done getting shot. This is true, this is true. Thank God, some good fucking headphones. Any world where I strip this stock and improve another gun that I have on me? Nope. Okie dokie. Oh, it's a warrior, so I can actually use this. That's super sick. Definitely drinking the taurine. Chapman goes in the Chapman at some point, but not yet. Oh, that's so sexy. A little bit over. Nothing, some drugs won't change. That 7.62 ammo even worth much? It's not about the price on the market. It's about the price in my heart. The honest answer is no, but I can only get 360 per workbench load. And you know what? I plan on fucking around a little bit with it. So in that regard, because I'm planning on using it, it actually does have value. Five kills. Didn't even break 2 mil. This guy just died. Why did he turn around? Not even real. I'm wasting SNB on bots. This area is awful to fight AI in. I don't have to worry so much about the way I'm taking these fights. Because they are bots at the end of the day, huh? They made 5-5, perhaps? We're probably in the clear. For a while, I was happy to not impact purple ammo. Let's maybe go back to that life. Lots of drinks. Yeah. They're putting a significant amount of effort in making their bots seem lifelike. Hopefully we can get out right here. But if we can't, that's why we bought the shot. Interesting door to be open. Damn. I was really hoping that would be an option. Well, they got an energy bar and a Tauren. We'll get there quickly. How are we all doing today? Weird warm-up game. 762 worth much? 8-5. Oh, yeah. I already answered that. Yeah, it's worth it in the context of, like... I can't buy it on the market. Which I knew for sure when I'm versus a bot and when I'm not. Yeah. It's a lot easier if you, like, get time to hear them before you're fighting them. But if you're suddenly getting jumped by a player, and they have, like, an MP5 or an Uzi or an AK, then a lot of the times it's just better to be safer than sorry. But yeah, like, if you hear, like, you know, like a SCAR or an AK, I'm just getting spammed from across the map, then you do just kind of know, don't you? Just if they surprise you is when it gets hard. Fake imposters. Fake imposters. I think it's funny how much and how long that was, like, psyching people out. It's like, oh, I killed someone. They sounded like a real player. It's like, ah, it's just a bot. Don't worry about it. No, but, like, for the longest time, the fact that there were fake imposters, that was never something that was on anyone's radar, you know? Bots can't mix ammo. They can play in Harvester. They can. I've unloaded many a mag. Like, the most... Actually, no, I'm misremembering something. I was going to say something incorrect. But they can. You will find just charcuterie boards of ammo inside of people's magazines. Why do you pop it in already? Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. If it wasn't super obvious, this is going to be a shorter stream today. I have hello work at 6 p.m. once again. Same time as yesterday. I think I picked the right setup. I kind of want to do one more of those. But I just don't want to get, what are you saying? I don't want to get an empty lobby, you know? I want to get a real lobby because I'm a real boy. 818. Cooking with the M16 and lockdown thanks to you, it's a fun gun. Yeah, man. Like, the M16 is one of those guns where, at least M995, where, like, if you're fighting tier 5 armor, tier 4 armor at least, it'll significantly overperform. Tier 5 armor, I think you're punching even against, like, people with, you know, tier 4 armor and or tier 4 ammo and tier 5 guns. Tier 6 armor is where you start sweating with the M16. That's where that shit starts to get pretty bad, unfortunately. But that's okay. It is fine and expected that the M16 is not going to be good against the best tier stuff in the game. But if you're fighting any tier below that, you're cooking. You're fine. You're golden. Holy shit, that thing is cheap. On the topic of cheap, goddamn. This is very 80s. Okay. What's the vibe going into the next raid? Let's just do M4 into Armory, huh? Is this mine? This wasn't mine. It was just very similar to mine. Nope, 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 nope. I think I've been clocked as Mr. Retro or something. Which is not quite true. 60K? Is this thing finally getting priced appropriately? I think it is. Yeah, that's not great. Whatever. Let's go. Budget is budget, but I'm printing with it. Hell yeah, Miller. That's why I enjoy it. In the right circumstances, the gun's really, really fun. And, like, even against tier 5, like, if you're within effective range, which you can be, you just 2-tap the Altons, right? Not always easy to 2-tap ahead, but it is possible. More than doable, even. Oh, where are my socks at? Sorry, Otter. Any tips for moving to solo lockdown from solo normals and squad lockdown without going broke? Do your best not to commit super hard into every fight you get into. Like, commit to your 1v1s, kill, like, you know, like, take those fights, but, like, remember that you don't actually have to sit into any position that you're not comfortable with. The only life that you need to give a shit about is your own. So stay mobile. Don't be predictable. Not very often you hear that shit. A Mosin surprise. "30 rounds of LPS, huh? It's a quick kit, even. It's a bit of a surprise that that's a quick kit. Moving on. Sup, Cricket? Please have more than M80. Beautiful. I didn't even catch what type of door this was. Okay, well, it's tank. Noble, welcome. How's your day going? Interesting. One's inside, but there's still some people outside too. The tank team, I think, is a random team. He's on that wall. Can you hear me? He's looting. That was tier 6, no? It was. Okay. This guy's rocking up on me. He's gonna be above me soon. I think I'm not visible from here. It's a short barrel. Sounds like they might be coming back out. I'm gonna slow down a little bit and give these guys some time to make their move. Because I think they want to make it. It's a bit annoying, Mo, but I think it's because of handedness that it happens the way that it does. It's a problem that's in a lot of shooters. And it's very annoying. Kind of expensive nowadays, but this is better. We got one mag that's in good condition. That is suspicious as hell. I think this guy's gonna kill me instantly if I peek him. Okay. A little bit scary. Anything else good from this guy, right? Modern stock, I guess. There he is. I need to be light, man. That's unexpected. Okay, that's a scav. But I heard a shot to the far left. On the height. Or at least in shooting range. Okay. Abort. Finish backing up these boys, then push in. Trying to be quiet here. They could add a way to swap what side your gun is shouldered on. Yeah, they could. I think that'd be a good change. Yeah, that guy is spooking me too much. I'm not going to mess with him. I don't think there's anything else that I really want or need here besides the deagle. They're waiting for me. And if one of them's tier 6, the rest probably are too. Though there is a chance that they killed a tier 6 guy. Because the H4 was in the second position, not the first. Regardless, they're large and waiting for me. And I would poke the door and start trying to blap them with the M24. But there's an M110 behind me, so I can't really do that. Could also try to walk in and mow them down with the H4. That is an option. Why are these guys dead? I think I'm trying for it. Brother. Yeah, one of them's busy. Got one. I think he's here. I'm just popping this because I don't know where he is. Oh, there you go. Bit of time left. The fuck? How long was I on his screen? God damn it. That guy should have killed me. If he had a real gun. If he had a real gun, he just kills me there. Alright, I have to quickly go back and secure my bag before the sniper has something to say about it. Just learn how to play with the features in the game. I mean, it's a bit annoying. It's a bit annoying when you get into situations where, like, where you have to be at a disadvantaged state just because you're in a left peak and they're in a right peak. I think that is pretty annoying. Yeah, it was a jump scare. I did not think he'd be in that little corner. I think that 50% is a bit much. But there will be times where you die because of it. And those times are going to be really fucking annoying. Did I not hear something from there just now? Hopefully this guy had something good. What's up, Bunny? How's your day going? Yeah, we don't need to do all that. Oof, this guy got fucked. That's why this helmet's so bad. Wait, he had 11 HP on this helmet. Wait, that's insane. That is crazy. It's all M80s? Who are you? Who is this guy? JKSC? What an interesting fellow. Amp goes in the Chapman if we can fill it up. Okay, well I'm just gonna take this to the recycling bin really quick. I've never seen a helmet with durability, or that helmet with durability that low. Like, that's actually a feat, because that helmet's really bad. Getting that helmet down to 11 HP is literally, like, worthy of praise. Good for him. Good for fucking him, man. Okay, so as much as we can goes in the amp, which is frankly going to be everything, I think, right? We could definitely find a wrap or two to make this better, but... yeah, for now, this is a good start. Actually, this Scar mag could be, or this Scar ammo could be good. Because there's a suppressor on the gun. Actually, we can yoink... we can yoink the entire rig, now that I think about it. Hunter rigs are something that I don't always get, but I think I should be getting them more, because they are actually worth, like, a fair amount. Slurp. Danny got some crate. Alright. Crate it is. What is a 7 HP tier 6 helmet? I've seen a 1 HP tier 6 helmet. I almost brought it out, but it was with, like, a group of other dead guys. So I would have had to get rid of it. Isn't it actually better for me to drop the M24 for my M4 at this point? I could go back for it, but it's a very small difference. Interesting audio I'm hearing. Hopefully a scav. Okay, surely you got something good. Maybe in the bag. He was thick, I heard him running. Oh my goodness. Oh no. On the stairs. Now at ground level. Walking left, back on the stairs. We ignore it. You could get jump scared here. Got the M110 from the outside. Happen a rule? Barely had cash to pay for the boat? What do you mean? The guys that I killed? They didn't have to pay for that, it came free. And where'd I leave my bag? Did I leave it in the hallway like a lunatic? I might have. Dude, I gotta stop believing this shit. Dude, where the fuck did my bag go? Hello, gangs. Welcome to the stream. Your teacher is having a, Your teacher's having an episode right now and he forgot where his bag was. Do you guys remember where I left my bag? It feels like it got stolen at this point. Oh, I had a shit bag on that I stole from the guy downstairs. Well, stole. I killed him and I took it. But I dropped it along. I thought I did too, Danny, but I don't see it. Watch the stream. I could. Can't one of you guys do that for me, though? I should always leave it here. Why did I not just leave it there? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Thank goodness. Sorry about that. I never put it here. Dropped it back outside. Yeah, I went back and got it, and then I forgot where I put this one, like a fucking idiot. We got there in time. Sorry about that. Alright, so there's that. Is there a world where we are getting the battery out? I think it would be nice. It might even be worth it. Literally one more slot. Goodbye, Pesto. Literally one more slot. Why am I so bad at this? Alright, let's go. Man, remembering things gets hard when you're not getting enough sleep. God damn. 3.2 mil, not bad. Good start. Very good start. Excuse me. The only thing I have to do to make this good is just put a long barrel on it, right? Yeah, that's literally it. Northridge? Forbidden Northridge? Oh, yeah, Danny, which one do you want? My bad. That is a funny option right there. A funny crate, rather. Am I playing HK? Yeah, I have a lot of A1s I'm trying to get rid of. Potato. I have plenty of A1s that need to go in the bin. Too many. I'm for crate. Okay. Alright, let's pop it open. This is a pretty good looking M4 too, actually. And then we got delay with 2. It's just things that you can buy at the store, Hoovy. They're just things you buy at the store. Excuse me. Alright, what are you looking for, delay? Excuse me. Use the M4 next raid, please. I just had an M4 raid. Alright, fine. 1 elite, 1 hero. Sure. 1 elite. Oof. 1 hero. Oof. 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 Alright, I will make some minor adjustments to this thing because this is not good. Incline, 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 incline. Put some front sights and rear sights on it. And this is going to have a 1x because the recoil control on it's going to be pretty miserable without it. Also going to go with 40 rounders because that is my preference. What's ODS? Okay. Cheating. Hey, you didn't pay for it. You paid for a crate. I'm doing you a favor. Oh, fucking hell, dude. The adjustments I made didn't even take. It's basically the same gun. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. What, did you really, really want me to use the incline? Is that what this all was? That is so much more than I actually want. Okay, one more mag, load up the A1. Meds. Not you. I can't actually remember the last time that I've needed all 3 med bags. When it finally happens, though, I'll be glad. I'll be glad that I did it. One of these days. Looks good to me. Let's go. Forbidden Northridge. Oh, Casper. Casper, which crate would you like opened? Sorry about that. We got plenty of crates that we can get you to open for. We can spend your points on anyway. Talking is apparently difficult today. Blah, blah, blah. Need to do some vocal exercises. More than anything, I think that I am just tired. Been going to sleep late recently. What are you looking for, Casper? Gangs, I think that there's a tier 5 foul crate and there's a tier 4 foul crate. The tier 4 foul crate is a scam. A lion box. Do I have one of those? Gray wolf, silver fox, cheetah, lion. Okay. One lion box it is. Dude, it feels really bad to be getting hard scammed over and over like that. Feels fucking bad. So we got like 2 pieces of tier 4 armor, 3 pieces of tier 4 armor that we instantly sold. I think that was actually frankly it. I mean, regarding your points, you got to spend money to make money, right? Every crate you buy gets you closer to the next one. To be forced to run it. Okay, I thought about that, Casper, and then I started doing the crate opening, and I realized just the sheer amount of tier 4 armor and tier 4 helmets that I get when I pop these crates open. And I'm personally of the opinion that the game in its current state, that tier 4 armor is like paper. Like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't fucking help. Remind me after this game, gangs. I'm going to forget throughout the duration of this one, so remind me. Sup, Chip Chip? Making a lot of money? Maybe. The games have actually been going kind of badly the past couple of days, so I'm trying to recover from that, you know? Alright, so we're looking for the close spawn right. What's up, veteran? Welcome back, man. Hope you're having a good one. Forgot to repair the armor. That's really sad. I think it's just with the game, Mig. But I have been. Stay bolty day. I'm bringing in some backup bolties, as you do. Someone right here? Just hearing shit, man. I'm not sure, though, Mig. Oh, I lose those. I'm trying too hard in that flank. If I just stun him and push, I think I just kill him. I'm kind of surprised that I lose that, actually. That spray on the M4 did feel good. I was hitting him in the dick too much. It was even tier 4'd up. Holy shit. Yeah. Between hitting him in the dick and my own armor being low HP, I just killed myself. Good thing the next loadout's ready. Couple rounds loaded up. Rest in the back. The beauty of having the loadout ready. We tried not losing those. Lately, no. I'm just getting old, you know? I'm getting washed up. The armor's not repaired. Oh my goodness, that was close. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Oh, gang, are you there? Bjornoff! Thank you for gifting 5 subs. I really appreciate that. Miss Joey Ulus Towdy. Sharks. Good old Sharks. In general. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But gang, if you're here, we have a crate. Jip, new to the game. I've been doing budget runs and getting decent money. I got lucky and got a red item from a guy that was almost to the extract. Nice. If you're really new and you haven't seen the videos, I have a couple of normal and lockdown videos that could be useful to you. Alright, gang didn't respond instantly, so we're sending it. Actually, no, I want to put this in the 2x. I prefer the 2x over the 1x. It is 3x. There's a lot of cool UI changes like that one that I'm very, very happy for. Is that an H4? Yeah, we got one. I'm trying to use it more, Muffins. Especially in the next season. Like, if I'm going to be playing more Forbidden, I think it just kind of makes sense. Thank you again so much for going off, by the way. I think most of the subs are from folks that are gifting like you. So it does mean a lot. Is it Discover? It's not. Yeah, I'm not huge on it this week. What's today? Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Okay, well, next playlist will be the Spotify Discover playlist then. Thank you for entertaining. Doing my best. I'm not feeling super entertaining today. Part of the reason my webcam is off. I'm just trying to make sure that I get in some decent streams, even if they're not like, you know, the best in the world. Okay, we're just selling them when I find them. Oh yeah, I mean, if you don't like using them, then definitely sell them by all means, right? Is that a flashlight? Damn it. It's slightly more meta than intended. Nothing yet. Use your crafted 2-3 round. Oh, I got a 5 kill. 5 kill? I got a 5 kill game on Valley earlier with it, actually. I killed 2 whole men with it. The other 3 were with the Mosin. But we take what we can get, right? Any looters? None here. Alright, sewage into cable, I think. It's fun, but I think that I wouldn't be able to use the piss ammo outside of Valley or Farm. Lockdown, or sorry, Armory, you're just gonna fight. Even tier 4 armor, it's really, really hard to get kills with it, right? And then TV Station. I mean, maybe you can use it on TV Station just simply because half of the people on Lockdown TV are gonna be bots. Yeah. State of the... State of the game's a little bit weird right now. With, the beta being out. It's splitting the player base in a pretty rough way. What's up, Tardis? Yeah, I brought up the forbidden word. The forbidden T word. I think that guy's going towards hotel. Did I miss him? If I did, will I see him here? This might have to be a hotel game against my will. I don't think a lot of players win the test server. Queue times almost caps up before I get a match in airport. Oh yeah, fuck that then, 3x. Fuck, this is him, isn't it? Can I run 300 meters in 90 seconds? Am I the Usain Bolt? Maybe I can blast him. Maybe I can headshot him if he's exposing himself. If I get to the bridge, I might be able to see his little head. Oh, I hope his guard is down. You almost never see people snipe you from the side if you're extracting damage, so maybe I can get away with this. I just need a little bit of complacency. Do I look from the bridge, or do I just kind of keep pushing along the rocks? How foggy is this going to be? I gotta go to the bridge. Gotta go to the bridge. The only option. It's looted. Strange. RPK. I saw him for a sec. Oh no! He's next to me! I was just baited. I was just fucking baited. They popped dam, they were waiting for people to push them, and then they used it as a way to ambush some folks. That's fucked up. Damn. No kill cam? He just killed me from the right. There was a guy on my side of the water, and there's no one on the other side. Guy on my side just blasted me. I feel like there's not much to see there, personally. Okay, I'm going to be trying to use this stock a little bit less. Another Forbidden Northridge, or do we want to try some Forbidden Farm, guys? What is the vibe? What is the preference, if anybody has one? Any clue? The winter pass events. Are the winter pass events, and if I can collect the cards at the timer's up? I'm not sure, Rook. I haven't actually been looking into the card thing at all. In fact, until you reminded me, I forgot that it was something in the game. That is one thing that I'm not familiar with, personally. Playing with Farm with a Friend would like some inspiration. Farm it is. Forbidden Farm time. But yeah, I'm glad that the guys are helpful, man. There is some stuff that is starting to become like a little bit out of date. So I do hope that at the very least the fundamentals of what I talked about like, continue to be relevant for you. Right, your M16 build. Angle grip is for sex appeal. Alright, what do we got? Miller's got an M16 build for us. M16 builds can look pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I think that rather than using an expensive pistol grip, I would just spend like a little bit extra on a stock. But as far as like stats goes, this is actually pretty good. This stock in particular looks pretty good overall. It's decent budget. Would this be better? No, it's not better. It lies to me. Yeah, looks pretty good. Forbidden Farm time. Got me that someone gives me a sub? Yep, it just happened, Sharks. And thus you have been played by Twitch. A lot of times subs will go to people that have like that watched a stream at one point and then haven't been on for a while in the hopes of bringing people back to that stream. Who did? Bjornoff. Bjornoff very, very graciously sent that over to you. Exactly. Shout out to Bjornhoff. Thank you, Mr. Hoff. Bjornoff best Hoff. We actually did have two Bjorns for a second. We did have two Bjorns for a second. It was very funny to see. Just in case y'all haven't heard yet, by the way, I am leaving in about 2.5 hours to go to my PUBG show. How you doing, by the way, Dudley? Having a good day? Center up. Listen for the hotel gang. Hey. Thank you for the 20 pennies, Sharks. My wealth and I will remember this with grace. Ears open. Oh, I'm not saying you guys should watch it, veteran. How did I miss this guy? There's a guy up here and a guy inside that I missed. What the fuck? Where'd this guy go? That's weird. Well, we can go kill this guy first. And then double back to motel. I think I hear him dropping. Unless that's him. That could be the scav, though. He's running. he heard me. Or I missed him. My audio is so scuffed, man. It's like I hear a footstep clearly, and then I just suddenly can't hear it at all. It's very annoying. You're not getting this safe. M14 and a little AK. Interesting build. Do you have to double back over towards motel, though? This guy get anything good? Hard rubber? Might not be worth the wait. Ooh, did I just rob this guy? Ah, a little bit. Not much. It could have been worse. Yeah. This is like as budget as it gets for this guy. Okay. I think I'm going to put some of this stuff away, and then go see if I can kill Motel if he's still there. Try to watch it. Where is it cast? It's the PUBG Mobile Titan series. So I'm not going to be casting it, I'm just observing it. I wouldn't necessarily recommend, like, a lot of you guys, if you're not already interested in PUBG Mobile Esports, I wouldn't recommend you guys to, like, go out of your way to go watch it. But I think it might just be on the PUBG Mobile channel. I'll try to figure it out. If you're still curious about it later, veteran, just at me in the Discord, and I'll see if I can get it to you, okay? Fuck, those guys are leaving, I think. Let's see if we can intercept them. How heavy are you? 5 kilos. Yeah, we don't need a suppressed gun. I don't need a helmet. I don't need this magazine. All I want is this guy's nachos. Shit is way too quiet. They're still in grain. I'd bet you anything that that team has been there the whole time. Alternatively, it's just boss. It's probably just boss, actually. That's almost certainly nothing. So if this person's running for their extract, which is what I'm assuming, then they're probably going to be going through Shanty. Oh, fuck. This is literally perfect. Was that not thermals? Wait. Huh? 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 Okay. Biff, not even tier 5 ammo? Well, I saw him. Only for a second, but I did see him. did he go? Big helmet for the push. Not now. Haven't heard of self-res. The fuck was that? Oh yeah, you're right. It's not even the tier 6 helmet. It's literally just the tier 5 helmet. Weird. We're gonna load this half full of BP and then half of BS. Remember, switching to your backup AK-12 is faster than reloading. Weird, 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 weird. I really get the feeling that one of these guys is getting baited. I'm kind of scared to start looting. Place feels safe enough. Beg your fucking pardon? Keep feeling like I'm seeing shit, man. Bag is right there. Oh yeah, potato. These guys are not reasonable. It's likely their first time running thermals. I mean, why rocking thermal with an AK-12, right? Are you serious? That's such an annoying thing to see. Awkward. Alright, well, let's just back up these guys and get out of here. Tier 6, H4. Why was this guy not the thermal man? Where's that rear sight? Get out of here. Oh, these guys believed in themselves. Oh my goodness, just a red? Just a straight up red? What? What the fuck is going on this raid? These guys are ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't get it. They're pissed? You know they're pissed, yeah. Weird guy Kronos. What's going on here? I don't know, Big Nico. From all of the gear that was laying around from these guys, I have managed to piece together a thermal loadout. But they did not start with a thermal loadout. Like this this is I had to build it myself from their gear. This is bizarre. I do not know what to make of this. Well, let's finish bagging. There's one more gentleman. I'm gonna be a little safe here, considering I'm somewhat concerned about what the fuck is going on exactly. I mean, I'm thankful for it. And guys, like, to be honest, like, this is kind of like more of what I want MP5 in a thermal team. But this is like more of what I want the game to be, you know? Just like seeing weird shit like this going around, and it's fine because the meta doesn't matter, you know? It's just that right now, like, the meta does matter. That's just not our reality. But this is the type of thing that I want to see. This will be my new loot pile. Hold up. Hold up. Go grab the stuff from the high ground. Never see thermals, so it's new. You're never gonna see outside of Forbidden Acrobatics. It's wild. Thermals are really, really good. For a long time, it was, like, by far, like, the worst, most annoying thing to fight against. It's better nowadays. Because, like, a tier 6 guy with a face shield that's harder to kill than a thermal guy is probably gonna fuck you up more than anyone else ever will. I think I just picked up some armor that I don't want. Hop hop. Maybe you'll get there. It's fine if you don't acrobatics. Like, normals are a bit of, like, an odd thing to try to make your home in. Like, I wouldn't be happy just playing in normals all the time, personally, right? But Lockdown is, like, a very reasonable place to spend your time as a player. So if you feel like you might not enjoy, if you feel like you might not enjoy Forbidden, that's fine. Don't play it. Don't force yourself to play a queue you don't think you'll enjoy. Just gonna jab that. Likely we'll need it here in a sec. I had a warrior laying around somewhere, right? Didn't I? Am I crazy? Wasn't there a warrior? Or was that last raid? Might have been last raid. Okay, so everything in here needs to find a home. Unpack these guys. Yoink these two. Any room for that hunter? I don't think so. I could if I dropped, like, a gold. I think it's actually kind of worth it, yeah. Weirdly enough, this is actually worth it. It'd be even better if I could actually interact with it right now, though. Oh, is this not gonna work? There we go. Actual 7 mil. Second guy in the one in the field have a word. The field guy had a 926 for sure. The field guy definitely had a 926. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to get hopping. How we doing? Are we winning, son? Doing alright. Oh, you play with Lucifer on a few days. Yeah. Lucy really likes Armory, from my understanding. I know that he's been playing with Ko a bit lately as well. Yeah, they're on an 03 helmet, Risque. Armory is Lucy's #1 map. Fair. It used to be mine. I don't enjoy it so much anymore. Just because... Oh my goodness. I don't enjoy it so much anymore because I feel like I have to play meta Unforbidden to actually get games in. And then the lockdown raids just kind of turn it like they're too often just empty fucking bot lobbies. And I do not enjoy playing that. But I wanna go back to Armory and really enjoy it at some point. It's just a lot of a crapshoot right now is all. Airport might be my home. Airport's definitely gonna be my home when it drops. Definitely. There's no way I'm not gonna grind that map. It feels like a TV station kind of map that I'll actually enjoy. It's split up into all these grids, and you can just stay outside and ambush teams and fight over the grids if you want. From there, there's like a relatively interesting way that you have to extract. You can't just do it for free. That's good as well. And all the big men are just going to go for the big shit in the middle. So it's like, alright, if I don't want to fight them, I can just avoid them. Finish my fight. And then extract while they're looting. It just feels so good. What's your opinion on the MCX weapon for TV station? MCX is really, really bad, Victor. The MCX is an issue because you're pairing very, very low rate of fire with a very, very low range. So you just kind of end up with this gun that doesn't excel at anything besides having very, very easy to control recoil. It's not the worst gun in the world. I've gotten kills with it. But it wants you to be close range, and you're going to lose fights at close range against other people that are just like running like M4s and even AK-12s. It doesn't excel at anything besides being easy to use. So if you were still going to run it, what I'd recommend you do is just make it as cheap as possible. Try to keep it around the 100k mark if you're going to run it. Put some A1s in it. Maybe a little bit of 995. And keep the build low to the ground. Because the gun doesn't need help with recoil. It's the only thing the gun doesn't need help with. Yeah, Sharks, there was a weird guy with thermals on an 03 helmet. And another guy had a red in his bag. So, yeah, I guess I'm just like a bad person objectively right now. Because we killed the entire team for all their stuff. It doesn't even matter, but it wasn't even a full HP 03. That's so bizarre. So bizarre. Good enough for me. Stuns and meds. I'm gonna do a quick ad. I'll see you guys in a sec. Sharks. Thank you again for the 25 and then the 34 bits. One last bit, you're going back to your movie. Real quick, what are you watching, out of curiosity? Is it fun and or enjoyable? Thank God. HTTYD live action. I don't know what that means. How to Train Your Dragon? Oh, okay, okay. Heard some relatively good things about that. Have fun. Let's not forget to repair the armor again. Yo, Paul, how are you doing today, by the way? But yeah, guys, I don't know. Like, raids like that where people are just, like, not running the best thing in the world. I would love to see more of that in this game. I would love to see more of that. Like, who cares that you're not optimizing your win chances if you're using just whatever you have laying around, if you're just using whatever you prefer? Buy farm keys? I'm never gonna rush farm for the keys. Or like rush motel, for example. I'd rather just kill the people that are opening it instead. It's pretty good, you like it? Hell yeah. Big chillin'. Got CFA, about to hop on a new patch. CFA. I don't know what that means. Ready Spice of Life? Yeah. Do you guys think that Season 5 is going to add... Sorry, Season 4 is going to add more variety? Chick-fil-A? Hell yeah. You get Chick-fil-A so much you have an acronym for it. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Anyone know why Valley isn't available in Forbidden? The written reason for us was that the pick rate wasn't high enough for the map. Not enough people were playing it compared to the other Forbidden maps, which makes a bit of sense. Risque had a very cringe army raid, got into the inside uncontested, but the med door was also pulled. Fought some biggish dudes, and they dipped. These tiny guys creeping around trying to get the drop on us. Dispatched them with ease. 10 minutes left in the raid, the big boys showed up out of nowhere. Oh my god. That is insane, Risque. That is fucking insane. Life only mode looks fun. Yeah, I saw Big Jake was having fun with it. I have CRS, can remember shit. Don't remember what I had for lunch. I don't even know what CRS is. That sounds pretty annoying though, man. That sounds pretty fucking annoying. I bet cranial something syndrome. Cranial retention syndrome? I don't know. CRS means can't remember shit. There you go. What's it mean? I can't remember. That's unfortunate. Dick. Alright, hotel has a fight. I'm going to go small hall first. I think that there's a team that either spawns shanty or behind this POI. And if they spawn behind this POI, they'll be going to small hall. Hotel is also unlikely to be going anywhere. A CDO, it's like OCD, but the letters are in the right order. Huh? I think that's a dad joke, but I don't get it. Fuck, they are back there. Wait, they didn't. They never left. That was a Mosin shot. Was the Mosin shot the guy that I ran past to get into Villa? Does that mean that these guys are gonna be Villa? Oh, the right order, like the alphabet. Oh, I figured that out, Risque. I figured it out before you said it. For the fucking record. Okay. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. That sucks. Okay.
You are done for.
Playing around the Rosie right now. Peek it, I dare you. I hear you. He was on my screen and I didn't see him because of the fucking bush. God damn it. I think that was a foul he just killed me with, too. If that was M80s, then I truly, like, well and truly got fucked. And I think it probably was, because it didn't instantly die. Yeah. Damn, that guy fucked me. Looks good to me. Let's go next. Ooh, we're getting greedy with it, though. You like someone else's shit. Can you do one secure ops? Sure. Why not? I don't really have the armor set up for it, but I'll try it. Okay, so if I'm going into secure ops, what should I bring in with me? What guns do I have? I mean, AK-12 is a pretty good option. PP AK-12. I could also do Piss AEK. I like the idea of AEK. Fresh Warrior. Heavy Worn Maska with Worn Mask. I don't like the Maska, though. Probably just do a KSS, too. I got a decent build over here that I can make work with this. That's not it. That's not it. One sec, one sec. There we go. Okay, that's really cheap for what we're getting. And how low can we get this? I assume this is going to be way over. Yeah, the Warriors, or the M4 is just too much. I mean, even the helmet that we're rocking is a lot. That might be a problem. I think, yeah, we cheap out on the helmet. And then I think I can still bring a luck and a good rig.
Oh, it's you.
What's up, Deke? Maybe a normal H check. Looks pretty good to me. And then I'm gonna bring in the 50 rounders because I guess I'm not risking them at all, and then I'm gonna fill them full of piss. And the main goal is to light people the fuck up. Prepare face shield? Yes, chef, thank you. So, gotta keep that unloaded for the start. We're going irons because irons are cool. These are all, this is all piss, right? Yeah, it's all piss. I mean, yeah. I think that's the secure ops that I'd go for. Or the secure ops loadout that I'd go for. So when you guys go secure, it's mostly armory, right? Over TV. Oh, you just can only do one or the other. Okay. So how much is this gonna suck? I feel like the MK was made for secure ops. Yeah, even tier 4 ammo is really good with it, right, Risque? It's probably gonna outperform this. Oh, did I put a front iron on? The trick is to not have an iron on it. What am I doing? Alright, so what is the culture in this map? What is the culture in this queue? What am I expecting? I think I'm expecting to see some bots. Quite a few bots, I'd imagine. Maybe a couple little guys that don't know any better. Culture for everything. Everyone's using tier 3 so fights last longer. I hope. I hope everyone's using tier 3. Culture's a lot of four-mans. Lamau. I'm sorry, was that tier 6? Nice helmet. They're gonna be looking over here. That's the hardest thing, veteran. A lot of times you won't. Oh, he's got the MK. That guy can one-tap me. If I peek this guy, I should really use the big helmet. Maybe I can get away with this. Oh, it's definitely clearer on my screen. 1000%. LOL! More people over there. Yes, chef. I mean, this is definitely just like the way to go, right? 5 HP on the helmet over here. God damn, these guys know what's going on. No one got that. I mean, screw solo ops or lockdown. Isn't this a really good way to learn the map? Oh, he's healing. Or he's injecting something. Oh boy. Once I saw the little helmet, it was fucking over. Is that a T-85 in your hands, sir? Is that a T-85 with a fucking... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Who are you? I'm in debt. My bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. That's not what we're doing here. Give that king his shit back? Luckily, I don't have to. That'll just happen on its own. That ain't up to me. Alright, well, there's a bunch of dead bodies over in that corner. Hopefully, I didn't leave too soon there. AK is doing its job, though. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to win in a straight, like, fight where we're both seeing each other and laying into each other. But as long as I'm seeing, like, fouls and little shit like that, like, we should be fine. Straight up. This is looking good. Still not ping? Fair. Over here looks pretty chill, though. How many keys does it take to use in this mode? Is it just one? Anyone know? I'd imagine it's just one. Howdy. So much tier 6. So much tier 6. Even this H-Check is looking pretty good, eh? What a good gun. Keep that just for safety purposes. Ooh, well that's interesting, isn't it? This will be better to wear while I'm leaving, but until then we're good. The H-Check that I'm wearing, I want to drop it, don't I? Oh, so red armor's worth nothing, gotcha. This is just a random schmuck, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're looted. I mean, yeah. Tier 6. This is full tier 6 armor. Drop all your stuff before the match is over. Copy, copy. Thank you. Like, this stuff isn't gonna be worth fucking... I can actually check, right? Well, no, that's 700k. That's not right. That's not gonna be what it actually is. Put on the Marshal and a rig. Okay, but it's not ping though, right, guys? So... It's not ping yet, so we gotta be careful, eh? Gauze. The lower durability... The current... Oh, the current durability. Okay. So yeah, 0 is... ass. That's good. I don't know about the Defender M4. It's probably pretty bad. But the P90 is going to be fantastic, especially for looting purposes. Could you run mags as well? Oh my goodness. Number go up, baby. 0 is 0 money. I see. I see. So we want these guys, but anything else that we have that's zeroed out is getting thrown away. So do we have anything that's fully zeroed out? Like, so this Warrior is bad. Well, it's bad, but the Tetris is good. But the M4's Tetris is also better. We're greeting. Nah, not with this, though. So this is going to be completely ass. Drop your gun. You're right. Can I rip this thing apart to make it tiny? No, this would have to come off.
Enemy detected.
Whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm having to rewire my brain on the fly here to make this shit work. I mean, this feels really dumb to, like, leave behind. But I guess I am. The M4 as well, like... This technically is not worth it to take for anything besides the potential storage purposes, right? So, the 0 armor is worth 0, I get that. What about the... What about armor that's like 5 out of 5? Like a really, really small number out of a really, really small number. It's an unrepaid contact price. So, someone give me a clear answer on this one. Pretty please. Should I bring the H-Tac out? Or should I bring the zeroed out Marshall because it's tier 6? You pick up a fried armor, the loot value will increase falsely because it won't give you a single Cohen. Okay. It's like he built this for me, man. How kind. Alright. Drop your luck and your helmet. Wear the blast. Oh god, you're right. I know, I mean, I don't know, apparently. There's just a lot to fucking remember. And fuck it. So that's gonna be worth nothing, but it doesn't matter. We're just leaving. Is there anything else to fill in? Maybe just like a shitty helmet. Zeroed out. Soggy mold. Mold! I've seen you hanging around. Thank you for the follow, man. This guy's 8 HP left. Is that worth it? It's probably better than this guy, right? So let's just swap that out really quick. I'm gonna learn a lot once this extracts. Like, I have no idea what this value is gonna look like. And I'm gonna fucking learn what it looks like when I extract. So the guy Skybridge. Did I kill a guy Skybridge? I think I looted him already. He was the foul guy. I'm gonna drop all your gear into it with the green shield. Yeah. I think I've done that at this point. How long is this timer? I'll just go check him before leaving. Looks pretty stripped to me. Oh, yeah. Not gonna hit keys? I don't have any keys, Risque. Oh, I did hit the safe, though. So let's go check the safe really quick. Are keys even worth it in this mode? How much juice does it use? Just one, I imagine. You find universals all over? I see. I'm not gonna take the time to hit universals. Although I should take the time to loot the center cases, the center safes, right? To find the keys in raid, yeah. I'm not gonna take the time to look for that. But if you guys want me to hit the mid-safes, then I will. Like, you actually can't. I see. Neat. Yeah, I'm not going to be looking for that Nevo. It's not worth my time. I think I'm dipping. No strong opinions one way or another. We're getting out of here. So, I have 6.7 mil of listed value. And what I'm hearing is that what I'm actually going to get out of this is going to be a whole lot fucking less than that. A whole lot less. Lockdown loot. Yeah, fuck that. This is kind of cool, though. The MK14 loadout. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to do any logi. Oh, I should have dropped all of this stuff. I forgot. Whatever. Would that have given me anything? I probably could have moved things around a little bit. Put the P90 here. Put the other P90 like this. And then fit another whole M4 in. Whoops. Okay. So what number are we looking at? Okay. Will it tell me the individual prices of these things? Okay, so... Where'd that zeroed out armor go? I think we were wearing it? Yeah, so it literally does give you 0. So 0 durability is bad. Which... which means that if you want to make money in this mode, you go Lake Meta. Excuse me. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. I don't think that should work that way. I think that if I dropped all of the tier 4 rigs that or the tier 5 rigs that I had, all the zeroed out items that I had, and then just picked up a bunch of like hunters and then scav gear, I think I would have made more money. Straight up. We're gonna do a quick budget raid in the Lockdown Armory. Time to be a cheap bitch. This loadout is normals ready. I could bring this into normals. We're at 420k, 424. God damn, dude. Normals is scary. Normals is scary, man. Alright, if we end up having to fight basically any juicer, we're gonna have to land like the craziest flank of all time. Any head-on fight, we are losing instantly. Fighting keys is basically a must secure, so you can pull a right or two potentially. Not the most exciting thing to do. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, it's a mode that's basically made for... Like, you're not risking anything, so you shouldn't get a lot either, right? Keys take ages, but will come from guns. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Never got good. It's like the exact opposite, because normally if I see an armored rig, then I'm excited. I'm jumping for joy. But in this mode, it's like the exact opposite. That team was really double MK, double P90, huh? For new players, it's OP? Yeah. Really good for new players learning, for example. Why did I do this? This is really silly and stupid. Silly and dumb. Does this guy not hear me or what? Fuck. I cannot see, I cannot see, I cannot see. Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy. Whoa. Fucking hell, this hurts if I don't have good armor. Alright, so I heard an M110, an AK-12, an HK, and an AEK. What's y'all's over-under on me having a single goddamn chance against that? Great push. Yeah, I should have done that. I should have just thrown util immediately. I've been delaying my util, my pushes lately, and it's been kind of silly. It's important for your momentum and for just, you know, winning peak battles to, you know, if you got it, and smoke it. Or if you're smoking it, smoke them if you got them. Jesus Christ, why is talking so goddamn hard today? Blah. If you got them, then you may as well smoke them, right, guys? Am I right, fellows? Am I right, my fellow gamers? Yeah, it's all puss, Neva. If you're real. There's not a chance in hell I'm killing the inside guys. That's not going to happen. Those guys are probably tier 5. There's 4 of them. I still have a sentry. Fuck. Must be full of toilet paper or something. Just juice and piss. God, I've used so much ammo already. Holy goodness. So you're just a bot, right? Well, that's annoying. Not a bot. Hello. Well, I mean, now I have a chance. There's 2 more. They're both snipers. What the fuck? Or did he kill him? Interesting gun to find. Well, I feel better about not pushing in after finding this guy. Double tapping G, quick throw grenade in the direction you're looking. Maybe? I think that was a quick throw animation. But I think you might need to have it, like, already equipped or something. It's hard to tell. I'm happy for some more piss, actually. We're running low. I actually used so much ammo in these last couple of raids. Although, did I forget to restock after the last one? Did that happen? In the strong box? Indeed. Also, how did I miss ID that audio so badly? I heard like a bunch of gunfire and it just turned out to be one guy, apparently. I'm very confused about that still. I think we're going to be struggling to make any money out of this raid. Any more kills that I got? Oh, the S2000 was the guy that I killed. I'm, like, just now realizing. Ah. This is all I got, huh? Why, thank you. How kind of you. My sweet little potato. Okay, we have an M24 with M61. So that's going to be pretty good to use when my armor is bad and my ammo is worse. So wait, did I steal this guy's bag? Is that him? Don't think so. That's him. I'm glad I didn't just come this way. Oh, I should have used the F2000 actually, you're right. Oh my goodness, an SKS. What is that doing on your gun, my man? My dude, my brother. Probably good ammo in here then, huh? Well, I mean, it's not good ammo, but it's ammo that I need, so I guess I can't be mad. Slight headset upgrade. What a great spot to hide. Yeah, you see it a couple of times on this map. Like this hill, it's actually like as big to the, or as important to the meta of the map as it used to be. Glad I spotted that. It looked a little different. But this hill used to be like just the camping spot. Also, we definitely took this guy's bag. We took this guy's bag and he was just sitting there holding the angle on it, and he let us do it. He straight up let us do it. Alright, let's go pull lever and get the fuck out of here. Naked AK! Getting the job done. Wrong door. Is anyone inside? Yes, Risque. It was H4, AK-12, AEK, M110 team. So, I decided against that one. Yeah, they're probably gone. There could be scraps, but the only thing that I can think of that I'd be interested in going in to go find would be like, fresh tier 4 armor, which I suppose would have a little bit of value to me, considering I'm wearing a fucked up sentry. There's a little bit of value in that. This is lockdown. This is lockdown. Something good in here, maybe? I mean, honestly, I'm just glad that we broke, I'm glad that we just broke a mill. It is a bit annoying, because I've had lockdown raids where, like, I'm able to get inside, and just by looting, like, just tons of dog shit, like tier 4 armor, rigs, and, the 3 or 4 safes that I often get, I'll get a million flat. And here I think it's fair to say that I worked my ass off and I only got 1.5 mil. I think it's fair to say. Ugh. Oh boy, a delivery that I was waiting for got routed to a nearby address. Maps? Oh, is this literally next door? Okay. Sick. Okay. Sup, Seal? Been watching on YouTube and learning a lot. Question is the skin all you get from Twitch drops? Right now, you get the skin and a M110 skin. Those are the two things that you get, from my understanding, right now from drops. Oh man, this stash is shambolic. I'm gonna run a quick ad. I'll see you guys in a sec. Fixing the stash. And now you get outfit? I think it's the outfit and the M110. Or is it just the outfit? Enough. I think you just get out of here. Alright, next raid we're going to do another lockdown armory, but I think that we are going to run it with BP this time. Wow. Okay. Good ammo in that thing. But yeah, run it with BP because I want to actually be able to kill people, you know? And we'll see if I'm even allowed to do that. Goodness, the stash is a travesty. Have I started this ad yet? I have. Thank God. This is gonna take a sec. I'm gonna take the campaign's over. Womp womp. Just the skin then, yeah. Apologies for lying on the internet again. My bad. Okay, that'll do for now. One, two, three. We're gonna do all BP. Yeah, sure, why not? What's all the cowhides? This is all ammo, actually. Cowhides are all ammo. It used to be a little bit more than that. Like, I would used to, like, buy parts, and I would keep them around, and whenever I saw good deals for those parts, but not anymore. Looks good to me. Let's see how we do. Actually, no. I don't want to bring any Chapmans unless I'm going truly budget. Considering that Lockdown Armory might just turn into a looting fest, we gotta bring the big bag so we can make some money in case there's only snipers or quick kits or play eye on the map. Sell it all? I'm not gonna do that risque, but I am done buying. I am done buying. Especially up until Season 4. When Season 4 pops, I'm gonna start to run some U191, some T191. But until then, nah. We're big chilling until then. Hope y'all are having a good time today, by the way. Definitely a bit more chill stream so far, which I appreciate. Go crazy, Jax, YouTube. What's going on, man? You follow me on YouTube first? We're actually really, really close to 3.2K on YouTube and Twitch, actually, now that I think about it. How are we looking there? It's annoying. I got a video from the beta, like, up and ready. But I couldn't upload it because my ads are off, because I got fucked up by something here and there. It was like something with my payment wasn't checking out. 3,200 even. Let's go, dude. This is a no-site challenge. Hannibal, I actually just like this. I actually just like the AEK like this. Like, it's got some downsides. It is objectively pretty bad. But it'll get the job done. The irons are clean. Big General, thanks for the follow, man. Preach. Big appreciate. There can be players up there. I think normies like us can use it. I think they're pretty clean. Nah, this is BP at this point. I think we have one piss loaded. Is that 3 AK-12s and an AEK? Then the tent door. Your trackers for Twitch ads enabled, but I don't get them often. What do you mean, Mig? Okay, is tent running at this? No. These guys are moving around. Maybe I can get it like under the wheels. Getting thirded. Back up, back up, back up. They're basically deaf, they can't hear me. Good fight so far. He's here somewhere. Okay. We still have the sniper team left. We're not done yet. If I'm them, I'm taking this height. So my current goal is to close the gap on them as soon as possible. Stream is lagging so hard. We were dropping frames. Skittle. So that's probably what it was. These guys seem like they're playing defense. Ooh. Hold on, I actually want an AK-12 for this. That is another AEK. Holy shit! Lol. I don't think I want that. Well, I could take the scope. The main question is, what's going on with that vector, the P90, whatever that is? Yeah, Tyberos. It doesn't give you 2.6 and you have bad audio. It's really, really scary against people with good ammo and ARs. Or DMRs. I'm scared. P90. I hear something close. What floor are we on? Oh, he's dead. Nice! Is that server? I can't tell if that's server or not. That was the exact incorrect mag to have unpacked, actually. It is the only mag that I want ammo in. No way that's lobby. There's a lot of dead fuckers laying around, so... Okay, we're unpacking these three. We're repacking this one, putting it in our gun. I'm grabbing the P90, and then we're bagging up all the AK-12s. Go check your bag. Oh, were you in that game, Pubic? Which one were you? I killed, I assume you're the P90, right? The P90? Ah, GG. How many of the snipers did you... Actually, no, I'm not going to ask that question. What I will say is that I was scared of all of the snipers. And you had one on your back, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So you definitely killed one. And I killed one as well. So maybe we're good. You got 2 of them? Oh, dude, they're fucking done then. Because I got one as well. So there's a culture in a game called Hunt Showdown where, like, if you're a solo, then a lot of the times, like, the solos will band together. Like, they'll VoIP to each other and be like, yo, are you solo, you solo? And then, like, if there's, like, a big fight, sometimes they'll stick together for that kind of thing. I wish there was a way for solos in this game to, like, have that type of experience, like, with each other, you know? That would be cool. Oh, no. Don't tell me it's a red, dude. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That fucking sucks. No. Had to go fight. Yeah. I'm surprised you came fighting, dude. Like, massive ups to you and your testicles for coming to go take a fight with a red. And you killed 2 guys with a red in your bag. Like, that's insane work. Good job. Massive props to you, dude. You cleared your side of the map, I cleared mine. This literally looks like a little man. Oh, it literally is a little man. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, this looks like just the base... More than the base AK-74. This is like the base loadout that you're given. That's a really, really weird thing to see. Crew, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, GG. Good luck in your raids. May you find more reds. And not me. And them. What was in this thing? Tier 4? Yeah, that'll fucking kill someone. Quick kit? I don't think it's a quick kit. Oh, we're gonna be thick. This one is going to be so up, guys. Oh my goodness. So... 1, 2... And then the third's on the wall. Gravity. What wasn't Mesher? I already forgot what I was talking about. Imagine dying right now. That'd be so sad. Goodbye. Goodbye. So guys, I don't think that the AK-12 is like anywhere close to one of the best guns in the game. I think it's like pretty decent. But the amount of people that run it, I think makes that makes me believe that people really, really, really value the ease of use and a gun's recoil. I think it's like, you know, low A tier gun, right? I think it's behind the HK. No, I think the AK and the P90 are both considerably better than the AK-12. People just don't use them. Because they're like awkward or scary or hard to use for whatever reason. Okay, something's getting stripped. Can't take it all. Got good recoil and it's cheap. Yeah. And like, maybe it's the cheap thing specifically that I'm not like valuing super, super, super high right now. But I'm like 90% sure that there's going to be a fuckload of people that are going to be using the T191 and the U191 come next season. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Can I get 3? Can I get 3 AEKs? Although if I put a P90 here, that would let me use a second AK-12 that I know is out there. I don't actually know it's out there. They could have picked it up. This second AK here could have been what the other guy was holding. God, I fucking hate this bag, the luck bag. Hold on, this is... What the hell was that? This is dreadful. Ugh, alright. Is this lockdown? Yeah, this is lockdown. Use the AK-12 for the first time in a raid today, see what people like, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I agree exactly, Jamieson. It's probably like the overall most accessible gun to use in the game. It's really, really good in every mode, at any price points. It's really, really good at, you know, mid-range sprays. It's very easy to use. It's the best long-range scope spraying gun in the game. Like, there's a ton of reasons why the gun's as popular as it is, right? And all of those reasons are pretty fucking valid, if you ask me. Real quick, how are we doing this? Did I just make a P90 disappear? Or am I an idiot? Chat, did I just disappear a P90? I think I just disappeared a P90. Well, that sucks. I guess it makes my looting easier. I mean, I could just be wrong. Yeah, no, that shit's gone. Sick. Okay. That's really cool. That is very, very cool. Anyway. I mean, I was thinking about, like, or I guess wondering what to drop to make room for some of this stuff, so I guess that has been answered for me. Cool. The feature to make looting easier, yeah. You know what? I appreciate the game for simplifying my looting for me. That's nice. Oh, wait, that guy, Fubik said he killed 2 guys over there, though. On his side of the map. So, let's just go see what that is. It's so funny to me that, like, even an AK-12 without a stock is one of the most stable guns in the game. Or M24s. Yeah, that means they got $200 in ammo and scopes and shit on them. So let's go get our shit. Yeah, guys. So what you just saw me do, the way that I triggered that, where I put the P90 on his slot and then replace it with something else on my gear, that's what causes that. He had 1 M24. He said he killed 2. So I'm looking for a second guy up here. Although the second guy could have been the AK-74 that he killed. But yeah, if you want to prevent that, you just drop the gun. MK, the BP that AK-12s and 545 in general fire actually overperform. For some reason, it's not exactly clear why, but for some reason, 545, Tier 4, and Tier 5 are the only rounds that will still penetrate their respective armor types, so Tier 4 ammo through Tier 4 armor, and then Tier 5 ammo through Tier 5 armor. It'll still penetrate those armor classes even beyond effective range. So, I'm not exactly sure how accurate it is to say that they underperform like that, you know? Statistically, I agree. Statistically, you're right, but in practice, I don't think so. Who's talking about the RPK? Bonk donk. The RPK on the long barrel RPK is unnecessary. I think it's better without it. It does give you better recoil control, which I think is pretty important for, you know, a lot of guns. but the ergo hits mixed with the extra length that it puts on the gun is actually really inconvenient. Like, the gun is quite short without it, and it's quite long with it. Which kind of fucking sucks. Also, the main reason you run long barrel on most guns is the extra damage per shot. And the RPK's long barrel does not give it extra damage per shot. There are some guns that do this, like the M110 and the RPK, where the barrel length doesn't affect your damage. And the RPK is unfortunately one of them. Is this COD? Negative, sir. This is Arena Breakout Infinite. It is an extraction shooter. You kill people, you take their shit, and you extract. Think Tarkov with a more of a PvP emphasis. A little bit awkward, the barrel hitting walls. Yeah. That was not a stat I considered at all until I started using the, See ya. Until I started using the MK more. And, dude, you hit just like a fucking wall or a ridge in front of you one too many times, and you will learn how important it is to have a short barrel length if you can. It's breaking the immersion of realism. I'm sorry, and if I like hopping, dude, just imagine me as a frog or a rabbit hopping around. Will that help your immersion? How far are you really going to be shooting people with the AK-12 for that factor to come into play? All the time, MK. The AK-12 has an effective range of 55. The AK-12, being one of the best scope spraying ARs in the game, means that it is actually quite likely for you to be engaging targets with your scope beyond that effective range. It's actually quite common. A goob. Goob acquired. Have I used FedEx yet? Nope. Oh, I was wondering where the bag went. I specifically put it there, and I just was like, what, man, like, what? I guess I gotta go kill a scav to find a bag. Like, I specifically put it there. What the fuck? Oh, here we are. The introduction wouldn't matter that much as the gun is stable, you'd be hitting more shots. That's true, Tybros, but, like, it is important to note that, like, while the damage reduction wouldn't matter as much, it still, that damage reduction is still less impactful than other guns. Why put the goals instead inside the giant red? You know what? You bring up a good point. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna... Ugh. I'm gonna go back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Nice. Not trying to hit on the gun, but I don't see what's better than a cheap AEK. Stable scope sprays, or rather stable sprays in general. The lack of recoil means you are killing things faster. Damn, dude, what the hell is going on in this raid? The lack of recoil means you're killing things faster because your shots aren't wiggling around your target. Instead, they're just basically always going exactly where you point. AEK, you're missing shots, you're hitting limbs, simply because of the recoil. Same thing for the P90, same thing for the M4, same thing for any gun that doesn't have really stable recoil. For many weapons, lower recoil directly translates to faster DPS. Red in the basement? I believe you. I definitely believe you. I think that this is that kind of a raid. Is that a fucking car battery? No, it's a DK7. You can tell it's a 7 because the mask is slanted. I've never seen one of these loose before. Like the AK-12 is one of the well no, the AK-12 is literally as of now the best all-round AR in the game. That is going to turn into the U191 and the T191. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell is going on? 3 reds this raid. My goodness. Does what I'm talking about even matter? Oh my god. Okay, fine, sure. Am I recording? Of course I'm not. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a short out of this. I need to find this footage and make a short out of it. Fucking how deep into the stream? 2 hour 50 into stream. Well, 2 hour 30 into stream. 3x red after wiping lobby. I deserved it. Okay. My goodness. Crazy to mod it out. M4 still has the initial kick. This has the same. Will not have the recoil jump. Makes me think the stats don't matter much. The devs decide they like one gun more. Well, I mean, mostly what it is, Tybros, is that applying the stats from one gun to another isn't accurate. The biggest example of this that I could find is like, so for the beta, there's a T191 and a U191 coming out, right? The T191 is a short barrel variant, and the U191 is a long barrel marksman gun variant of the same gun. The T191 has higher recoil numbers across the board, which is hilarious, because when I actually tried testing it, the U191 had significantly less recoil. Significantly less. Man, imagine if we didn't lose that P90. I would have gotten, like, a little bit more loot. Not enough room? I guess we'll leave it behind. Yeah, man, we got like 2 or 3 clips out of this game, didn't we? But yeah, Tyberos, the thing that you're describing is basically, like, describing, or rather, damn, wow. Okay, let's go. 9.5. Anyway, the thing that you're describing is basically showcasing the philosophy of gun balance and design in ABI. Where if, like, the base gun is, or if the cost of the gun is more expensive, it's just going to be better. You can put 300k into an AK-74. The game will let you do that. But it's still going to be a piece of shit. Hi, will I play farm? I don't know. After this raid, I think I got to keep playing some armory. After this raid, I think we're playing more armory. That raid was crazy, even without the reds. Like, 5 mil in that context is fantastic, dude. Oh, man, I don't feel like doing this Logi. I don't feel like doing it. I'll see you guys in a sec. Don't want to forget it this time. I'm sad. I was using that build even though it wasn't a good one. How dare they scam me like this? Ugh. Oh, they're just both sellable? Okay, fuck it. Bruh. Breakout, thanks for the follow, man. I hope you're having a good day, man. Just get this thing out of here, man. Bulk sell all the purples and stuff. Hopefully that'll be enough room. A little more BP. Throw that away. No, not that away. Throw that away. You go down there. LPs. One more. I probably could have replaced these M32s at some point. Didn't find it. L gamer. L streamer. Looks good to me. Chapman trying to sneak its way in. Would never work. And for that, I tried to run the AK-74 last night with a 2.5x5. Oh dear. That motherfucker shoots so slow. Yep. And jumps left to right, so you have to shoot someone for 5 seconds straight to kill him. Yep. There are some guns that have really, really low damage. There are also some guns that have really, really bad recoil. There's a lot of guns that have bad damage and bad recoil, and the AK-74 and the AKM is one of them. There's a couple of them. Hype on, in this case, I'm no longer a hoarder. I think I have recovered from being a hoarder. I'm just lazy now, and I don't feel like selling shit. That's the main problem. That is the main problem. Polsky Decoy, thanks for the follow, man. But yeah, Tyverse, it's really annoying. You know, AK-102, AK-74, Ace, MP5, Uzi, MAC-10. Like, all of these guns have the same problem. There's just better versions of them that exist. I've said it before, but I think that we should tighten and, like, reduce the size of, you know, the bracket that dictates how much gear matters. You know, try to make everything a little bit close together as far as its efficacy goes. Like, it's fine for stuff to be better or worse based on its cost, but I think it's a little too extreme right now. Do you think your armory feels like a grenade spam map? If you're fighting over the doors, absolutely, Mig. I don't think the entire map feels like that. Yeah, well, exactly what Never Got Good said. The rest of the doors are good to spam. Let's be real there. That is, like, every single door is really, really good to spam, but that's like, I don't know, it's the nature of the map. Like, the map's not bad because it's grenade spammable, right? So be playing Lockdown next season? Probably. I'm gonna be playing less of it, though. I plan on using more U191, and maybe even a bit of HK, as I play more Forbidden. So what the fuck's going on? Okay. I think that AK burst that got cut short was a sniper. Or, maybe not even a sniper. Someone shoveling them or meleeing them. I'm getting big man vibes from this game. I think there's a big team over here. M4, I think. Well, he's fucked up. I need to cross here. No time. I didn't reload. I thought I had one more spray in me. That's a good example for why you use smokes. If I had smokes, I could have smoked off the mid door, then fallen back inside. I wanted to fall back inside, but I was too committed, too heavily committed. Damn. Those guys weren't even that big. That was a winnable fight. Alright, we're definitely not buying any guns. Probably just an AK-12. Yep, probably just an AK-12. Forbidden Farm? Forbidden Farm. I haven't had to buy much gear today, which has been nice. Winning a fair amount of my games. Oh, man. So much bullshit in the inventory. Okay, we're still good on space to buy things, though. Sell these two guys already. Those guys used to be more expensive, too, huh? BS and BS. You guys can get out of here, though. Then a bunch of BS, and we're good to go. Time to go into Forbidden Farm. Feels kind of weird, but a good cost saving that works. 3232 DK gets the same 1-2 shots, blocked max, and it's like 4 times cheaper. Yeah, Mig, I always buy Warren. I always buy Warren for the DK8. Every single time. Well, not every single time. I don't buy Warren if I'm lazy. And I just don't want to go to the Warren screen. If I'm buying from the quick buy screen, I will just do whatever. But that's also the same reason why I keep some helmets around, or some visors around, so I don't have to worry about it so much, you know? Despite Tarkov shortcomings, this is where I'd appreciate it more if more guns are viable. It's not getting cut by the developers. Yeah, more guns in this game should be viable. It's a bit of a multifaceted problem. Like, there is just the blatant... The gun has lower rate of fire, lower DPS, and higher recoil, and you can't fix it. Like, that's dumb. The fact that some guns are just completely unfixable is, like, bad design. But I think the main issue around that is actually armor. And like you need to have like in Tarkov, like you get a good ambush on someone and they're just dying. But in this game, you kind of need to pass like a bench line of damage or a benchmark of damage to actually get kills on people that are like well armored and well geared. And if you don't pass that, then you can't get kills if they're kitted enough. So I think that the biggest thing that actually I think half of the problem is just like the way that guns are designed, but I think the other half of the problem is the way that armor works. I think that you rework armor and don't change any guns at all, and make it so that shitty guns with low DPS can still get some kills one way or another. And you're cooking. Is it just the one? I probably should have tried shooting at that guy. So he's going to be going in the back door, probably straight to the second floor. I might be able to bust in through here, through the hole. And meet him in that second floor room. Sorry, safety helmet. I wonder if I should have waited for him. Like this gun. Well, now, okay, this is obviously awful. Like, this is intentionally awfully designed. Let's be real about that. I've never seen this build in my fucking life. But there is something to be said about this gun just being this bad, you know? Oh, did he find a red? Had some loose ammo there. GG, well played. Your build is very strange, Rain. If this is you. But hey, it's got culture to it. How'd they fix that though? The armor thing? I think that you fix it by... I think that you fix it by making armor do a little bit less versus ammo that is below the tier of the armor. Right now, you basically cannot hurt someone if someone's armor is like 2 tiers higher than your ammo. You have to do so much. Your armor won't pierce any of that shit at all. You have to damage the armor until the game lets you pierce it, right? This guy was threading the needle like crazy on me. I think you can make it so that bullets pierce but deal reduced damage instead of dealing no damage would be good. And then but then you also make it so that armor takes less damage and lasts longer. I think both of those things together would be good. Okay. I should have been more cognizant of the shots that were happening around the map. Was that at me? I think it was. I think I'm terrified of that hill right now. Clear it out, see if I can get the safe. Interesting. Something's going on at Grain. Still. Whoops. Okay, that's where I'm going. Good alpha 0 pen or close 0. I don't know what you mean, Mig. Why is it easier to hear when I do this? And we're lagging on Twitch too. Could be no, that's just you, Mig. Or it's Twitch. It's not me though. I'm not dropping any frames. He's in the fucking truck. I don't want to die from something stupid here. I don't think that was real armor. I think that was just a bad spray on my part. Can't believe I saw that. Can't tell if I hear someone there or not. The sniper's somewhere to the left of the guy that I shot. Maybe in the sniper tower. There could also be guys to my right. Okay, how deep back were we? Are we in the hills? Are we in the sniper tower? Have we moved? Did I hear a bush? Noise. These fucking people, man. Oh my fucking god. I thought I saw a little bit of a helmet peeking up there too. Am I walling? I feel like I'm walling right now. He's gone. Lucky to be alive. The fuck is going on? YouTube is lagging hard. Ah. Yeah, we're dropping frames again. Sorry, 8. Oh, now I'm lagging. Uh-oh. There's literally nothing I can do to troubleshoot YouTube because it's basically like cheesing a restream off of something that shouldn't be able to actually restream it, right? There's 2 guys with AK-74s in this raid. Oh, it's Nick A102, excuse me. My mistake. Even's got the adapter on it and everything. What are these guys doing in Forbidden? I guess it's going on loot runs, but... like, you're never gonna get any kills with this kind of stuff. I guess if you're planning on fighting snipers, like, you could definitely kill a sniper. Did you see the first guy in the heli? I didn't see the first guy in the heli either. Like, I had to snap to him after he began shooting me. I didn't know he was there. The most surprising thing was when I saw that guy's little fucking helmet peeking up over the doorway. That was the most insane thing to me. Something to keep in mind is that we are not clear yet. We did hear shots at Grain after we left it. So, what should be the final team is over there still. Also, this guy could have teammates because we headshot him. We don't know. What am I using to plug into ATEMs? I think it's ATEM. ATEM. ATEM multi-stream. Our TMP is scuffed doing a 1PC setup from my understanding. Can't do that. I heard something. Just the wind. My TMP on one PC and it's been working. What the fuck? Be for goddamn real right now. He got looted. Thermals? This guy's gonna be looted too then, huh?
Come here. Nothing but something for you. You will think for yourself. As the good
This is so frustrating. I did all of the work. And I have less than a mil of value in my bag. Be for fucking real, man. Lamau, no SJ for you. Oh, okay. Are we stream sniping? Is that what's going on here? So I killed one of them, stream gets loaded up, and then when you see that I'm doing something else, you nab the guns and leave.
no escape.
Why don't I cry about it more? Oh my god, are there multiple of you? You guys are being, like, objectively bad people. And then you're telling me to cry about it. I was too busy thirsting? Oh my goodness. Why are you here talking to me about it? Holy shit, you're a loser. Okay. If you didn't stream snipe, it's fine. Objectively bad? I don't know, you're being kind of a shitty person. If you did it without stream sniping, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. But something tells me that's not what happened. Like, yeah, he didn't kill someone, but... there's only one person here who's cheating at a video game. And I do think that cheating at a video game makes you a loser and generally a bad person. It could be worse. It could be worse. Kiddo. Oh. So you're an adult cheating at a video game? Is that what I'm hearing? Are you one of those anything to win type kind of guys? Alright. Very cool. Okay. This does make sense. This does make sense. The good old, he's cheating, so I have to cheat back. This happens so much. The amount of times that I have people coming to my stream because I did something that they thought was cheating, I've convinced them that I am cheating. And then they come by to cheat back because it's the only way to even the playing field. And they have to get away because the only way that I know that they were there, the only way that I knew is that I was cheating. No. Yeah, you got more money than I did, Redneck. You're gonna... the more you cheat at a video game, the more you're gonna win. But doing so does make you a loser. So yes, you are a loser for cheating, yes. So... like, maybe not by, like, the literal sense of the word, but you are a bit of a freak. A bit of a freak, I would say. Just a little bit. We can talk about, you know, semantics of words if you really, really want to, but... I mean, I am glad they didn't stream snipe for the kill, right? Never got good. That does make me happy. Like, I think that would have been more annoying to die to a stream snipe. Oh, man. You know, Barbie was talking about, like, the downsides of having the TTV in the name. Also, like, how insane is it to be like, you have TTV in your name, therefore, it is, like, objectively correct for me to, like, cheat if I come across you in a video game, right? Like, because you have like, your Honor, you didn't see. She had TTV on her shirt. She was asking for it. You don't understand. Like, equating two completely unrelated things like that. It doesn't happen to me very often, Hannibal. This is like the third time that it's happened to me, and like objectively, right? Where I knew 100% because they came by and they started like being shitheads basically, right? It's probably happened more than that in practice. Done talking about it? All right. Fucking losers. And I think it is fair to say objectively bad people as well. What's up, Seth? All right, so I think we had two people. Slash ban. And then who's the second one? I can't tell if Demonic Kid. Yeah, okay, so there was two of them, yeah. Ban Demonic Kid 76. All right, fair enough. Well, there you go. The downsides of having TTV in the name. I mean, guys, I don't know, guys. Like, my name is the SealTV, right? Oh, it's not actually the TTV. For some reason in game, I thought it was TTV. I didn't even have TTV in the name. That's just the handle I'm going by. The SealTV. I mean, shit, I guess I should have expected this. I guess I was asking for it. I guess I was asking for it. That is my fault. Yeah. I mean, Masher, that happens more often than getting... Like, it literally just happened. There was a guy who I killed. He had a red in his bag. He's fucking base for this. Who was it? Who was it? Who was that guy? Ewick. The last raid where we had the triple red raid. I won. We got a GG out of the guy. He told me there was a red in his bag, and then we talked about the game because he has more maturity than a 5-year-old to be like, all right, we lost. Let's talk about it. This was cool. This was not. Like, this is what I liked about the game. This is like what I did from my perspective. That kind of I love those kinds of interactions. And there's obviously like downsides for like having like TTV or like or my name in game even referencing me at all, right? But the upsides where I get someone who like, I had a good interaction with, or a fun interaction within the game, one person won, one person lost, doesn't matter, and they come by and we talk about it like fucking adults. I fucking love that shit. I love talking to well-adjusted humans that have the same like similar interests as I do, Just some shitheads that were stream sniping after I killed them, TARDIS. It's always the same story. Like, they think that I'm cheating, so they have to stream snipe to even the playing field. And they do so, and, whatever happens, happens. I killed them. I just couldn't get away with some of their gear is all. Literal children, man. Emotional intelligence of actual children. I'm not pressed about it, to be honest. Beyond the fact that, like, they're just being shitty. Probably would have been more frustrating if they'd killed me. I don't think I have time for another game, guys. So I guess that's just how we'll end it. That's just how we're gonna end this one. Can we stat check them in game? Ah. I'm cool to move on. I'm cool to move on. I don't want to like highlight their in-game name or anything like that. Thanks, Wizard. W stream. We don't need to go into there. I don't want to attract any attention to them, right? Or make a habit of like sending people that I believe have wronged me, or even if I know they've wronged me, like over to somewhere else, right? But to calmly discuss it and then move the fuck on like an adult, yeah, that's fair. That's what we'll do. Thank you for hanging out, Psycho. Lucid Psycho. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right. We're actually already done with the Logi. I can't really do anything else. Block the game if actually did get a red. It's a lot of effort to do all that. I mean, I don't think that he would lie about that. Ooh, 1.3 mil. Nice. I mean, I got 3, right? And more importantly, I had fun that raid. I got a bunch of kills. My eyes were on fucking point. Like I was very happy with how I played that raid. I feel like I saw everything that I needed to see. I killed up basically everyone in all the interactions that I wanted to get into. It was a fun raid. And I got out with, more money than I committed to it, so. But yeah. No need to throw any more attention their way than I need to. Though, I do this all the time when I'm, like, ending stream. Or, like, when I'm at the end of, like, a play session. I never do this shit. I never, ever, ever do this shit. I always forget. It's the final... Okay, so we're gonna get a bunch of stuff in the final payment later on in 6 hours. Wow, we actually barely got this done. That's gonna be, what, the P90 skin? How much longer does this go on? 12 days? Nice. No need for all that. Is that helmet gonna have a tier 5 mask? No. Any helmet that gives you the ability to wear headphones does not have a tier 5 mask, unfortunately. It's very sad. It's extremely sad. I mean, I'm sure this could be cleaned up a little bit more than it is right now. Also, a downside of beginning piss production is it's gonna clunk up the inventory, isn't it? It's gonna be clogged as hell after I'm done with it, which is not exactly what I wanted. I think it's a good time to use a 30-day premium card if I'm going for next season case. A good time to use it. So the next season basically begins in like 10 days or so, Lucan. Yeah, I think it's fine. If you need to use it right now, you should be good. I'm personally holding off like just until I need to. Like I'm gonna use or buy premium just anytime in the next couple of days, just so I can like keep playing, keep streaming, right? But I think now is fine. I think that later is fine. Like maybe like wait for like a Friday, right? Or like a Saturday. So that you lose it on a Monday. I think next season is next year. Oh, okay. 26th December just for China. Save it. If you need it, I would say use it. But if you don't, then I would just say hold on to it. Maybe wait until you need the sell slots, or if you need the secure container. I don't know if you need if your ass is a 2x3 or not. All right, who we raiding? Could go Shammy. Good guy, Shammy. Love supporting the boys. Let's go give some love to Shammy. Shammy's great. He's literally like one of the best shooters that I've ever seen in this game. Very, very chill as well. Very, very good guy. Stick around, say hi, watch him and Giotto. I think they're demolishing airport right now or something, but either way, go check him out. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. After today, I'm going to be going for a slightly more active stream cycle than I have for the last couple of weeks. About time, finally. Um, I do have like a couple of gigs from now until then. But after like this chunk of December, I think that I'm pretty clear on gigs until January 8th, which you'll know what that means when we get there. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow.